Hi, Rachel here for a Mamavation vlog. It's been a while since I've had one, but I'm really tired, so I'm taking advantage of the flip tonight for a vlog. Apologize for the poor lighting. We are outside tonight with the kiddos and kind of enjoying late night swinging and sliding and all that kind of stuff right now. So you may hear them in the background. My apologies, just ignore their antics, shrieks, and all that. Well, I'm going to talk about that because there are a lot of you that have PCOS. I know I've talked to you on Twitter, Mamavation TV about this. I do want to. I guess this is another good side effect that I haven't talked about as far as clean eating, losing weight, and being active. Before I got pregnant, before I started worrying about my health, I had maybe 2 or 3 cycles a year. I would have anovulatory cycles on top of that. So, I'd have a cycle, but there would be no ovulation. It was just a fake one, playing with my mind. And a lot of times my doctor would put me on Prometrium and things like that to start a cycle because I didn't have them. And it was not uncommon to go months and months and months. I mean, like 2 or 3 times a year, that was it. But since I stopped breastfeeding my son in, I guess it was March, just before the Mamavation campaign started. We stopped at 6 months because, well, it's a whole other story. But anyway, once I stopped, that timeline coincided with joining Mamavation and focusing on whole foods and being much more active. I have had regular cycles. It's the craziest thing. They're not like every 28 days, the quote-unquote norm. They're around 33, 35 days, I think. But still, this is the first time ever that I have been regular. And I try not to talk about this kind of stuff because I don't like talking. It's embarrassing. But I know that is one more side effect, benefit, I guess benefit's the word, of this whole healthy living transformation, is that my hormones are, for the first time in my life, my adult life, regulating on their own without medicine. I'm not having to take anything to start a cycle. I'm not having to take anything to make me ovulate. It's happening. And on one hand, it is wonderful to know that that part of my health is also benefiting from, the overall healthy living. It's also kind of annoying because I've never had to deal with, every few weeks going through such crazy, my mood swings and water retention and everything else that goes along with it. It's a whole new chapter of all this, is just having that be a part of my life now every month or so. So anyway, I guess to my other ladies with PCOS, I guess that's some encouragement for you. I never thought I'd be regular, ever. But I'm finding myself to be so now with the, avoiding processed foods, eating lots more vegetables, being very particular about my types of protein that I take in. All of that, it's helping. And so just encourage those of you that are struggling with that making these eating changes as well as the exercise changes has huge difference. Huge difference. The running update goes with Commit to Fit. Still running. I did a trial run around our neighborhood tonight. I need to start doing more off the treadmill running to get used to that. But I had decided to work with the Fit Cheerleaders training program, similar to Couch to 5K, but it's a little different, to use her program to start training for my 5K in January. And so I've backed up a little bit as far as what my previous plan, like I was just doing whatever as far as running. I've kind of taken a step back, and I'm going through her steps now, and also reading Rachel Steffens, runningrachel.com, her tips on form and breathing, trying to undo some of the bad habits that I've gotten into as far as form and breathing and all that, so that I'm not just running, but running effectively and running to where I can go longer distance and not get this whole side stitch and pain, all that kind of stuff. I've been having problems with my knee and my back, and I think it's a form issue and not stretching before and after running. So stretching is something else that I've incorporated this week. That's about it. This has turned into a very long vlog. I'm sure if you're watching, thanks. Anyway, tomorrow is the big Twitter party, so check us out on Twitter tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central. I don't know what you can figure out your own time zone from that. If you haven't RSVP'd, go to mamavation.com and do so. There are tons of prizes being given out to both people in Mamavation as well as people who just attend the party. At the end of the party, we will find out who our next 2 Mamavation moms are, and I will learn who I get to mentor for the next 7 weeks. So I'm very excited to find those people out. Look, very, very glad to all the people who made the finalists and those who are in the Move It or Lose It campaign. Good luck to you guys as you strive for that $500. All right, have a great week. Bye.